Meditation Day 4, Focus. So as we go into this one, we're going to do it a little bit differently than focus meditations usually are done. Typically they are done with body scans, as we discussed in one of the previous videos. I want you to grab an object. I'm going to use a coffee cup. You can grab anything. It can be a marker, it can be a t-shirt, it can be a pillow. Whatever you grab an object, place it in front of you. We're going to do 2 meditations for this. Now this is leading towards black dot and white dot focus. We're going to go over what those are in the next videos. But in a day and age of social media, and as my little brother likes to say, many people from social media and smartphones start to develop the attention span of a goldfish. That's not everybody, but it is common. If you've ever seen multiple documentaries on this, people who created social media, even smartphones, they often don't even let their family members use it because they're aware of the effects of the dopamine on the brain. And the more you engage with those things, it can be hard to focus on anything, even for 90 seconds. Now, you would think it wouldn't be difficult at all, right? Well, if you happen to find yourself scrolling, what happens? You have a limited amount of interest in time of whatever they're saying before you scroll. Many people don't watch full videos, and it's because largely of that dopamine, but also your own interest. So we're going to do this as 2 meditations. The first one, we're going to set the cup down in front of us, and we're just going to look at it. I know that might seem silly. That's all we're going to do. What I want you to do is only focus on the cup. And if you can, count how many times your attention drifts away. It's completely fine if your attention drifts away 100 times or just once. But I want you to notice that about yourself. How long can you stay focused on a cup? Now, as the application goes into black dot and white dot focus, it goes into some other things as well. If you are ever attacked, your environment is a factor. Right now, the wind's blowing pretty heavily, and that's kind of perfect because you have no idea where you're going to be. You might be in a rainstorm, a snowstorm, around other people. Even if you're isolated in a room, it doesn't mean that something outside of that room doesn't get to a point where it's distracting. So your ability to be able to focus while remaining cognizant of everything around you is pretty important. And that is why we'll be going into black dot and white dot focus. The second meditation we're going to do is going to be closing your eyes. Not everybody can see a picture, and that's okay. So when we get to the point where we're doing the second meditation and our eyes are closed, the first meditation, we're going to just look at the cup and try to stay focused on the cup while staying cognizant of anything that may be happening, but just not letting the environment break our focus on the cup or whatever object you choose. In the second one, we're going to close our eyes, and I want you to see if you can come up with that picture. Now, I know this indeed may seem kind of silly. These things are real. The effects of dopamine in 2025 from devices and social media is real. Your own ability to be able to focus on anything is very much so real. And the longer that you can do specific meditations for it, the better off you will be, because your ability to focus is inherently just your own ability. We don't want to compare ourselves to anybody, but there are Buddhist monks out there that can stay focused on one thing for hours because they practice that type of meditation. And it is a useful skill for you to be able to have focus without broken concentration, no matter what is going on in your environment. It's especially useful if you can stay cognizant of what is going on in your environment without breaking focus on what you're trying to focus on. So, up next is the focus meditation. It's going to be a double, so we're doing 2 90-second meditations, and I hope you'll join me. I'm Mr. Thompson, my Self-Defense Studio.